Hey people, this is just revision of term 1 work, equations with exponents. Remember, if x is in the exponent, you have to make the bases the same. If x is in the base, you just do inverse operations, which would be to root the other side as well to the power of whatever the exponent is of x. Now and you can go, just to go back to that, you can go back to the notes that you wrote down in your book in term 1. So for example 1, we can make both sides equal to the base 4. We cannot write, or let's put it in a better way, we cannot express 4 in a different way, only as 2 squared, but 64 can be expressed in a different way, which has the base 4 as well. So that's why we're going to make 64 become base 4 as well. So 4, but we can't write 4. We have to write the true value of what was given to us. So 64 can be expressed as 4 to the power of 3. But remember, originally it was still raised to the power of x. So it's 4 to the power of 3, all to the power of x. And then on the left hand side we still have the base 4, but it's raised to the power of 2x plus 1. And remember, when the bases are the same, you can drop the bases and put equal what you have in the exponents. So therefore, if the bases are the same, then the exponents should be equal. 2x plus 1 is then equal to 3x, because remember it's 3 times x. And then you just isolate x by saying minus 2x from that side, and we isolate x on the right hand side, making that part 0 of the equation. Then 1 remains on the left hand side, equal to x. So x is 1. And you can go substitute it back into the original left hand side and right hand side of the equation and see if you get the same answer on each side. So for example 2, there's an inverse operation that has to happen first. Because x is in the base, we have to just follow inverse operations till we get to the answer of x. So we first have to divide by 2. Okay, and we do that once again to both sides, and then we just have base x to the power of 5 equal to 32. And now you can find the root, because it's an exponent, but we want to put whatever is in the exponent over here for x as your root value, exponent value, and then we do the same inverse operation on the right hand side, square root or fifth root of 32, and then remember that happens and it's just 1x is equal to, and the fifth root of 32 is 2. So therefore x is 2, and then number 3, x squared is 25. So our only inverse operation would be to find the square root, which would cancel that square. And therefore what we do on the left we should do to the right, and then x is equal to 5. And that's it. So exercise C follows on the next page. And then also the Spot on Mathematics Revision Activity 2 questions.